Welcome to Subramani. Here is a query from Akshat Shrivastava. He says, I watch your YouTube diligently and really appreciate the wisdom that you share with us. I know your time is important, so I will get straight to the point. I am 33-year-old entrepreneur and I have been able to create wealth of about 5.5 crores, out of which 4 crore is in equity, 4 crore, 50% is in equity, 50% is in FD, and remaining in 2 commercial real estate in a tier 2 city in India. I run 2 successful businesses. Both the businesses are very demanding. I live in India. My wife has a stable job, no liabilities from my parents' side. I just had my first child and I bought several stocks, blue chip, large cap like HUL during the pandemic, and I intend to hold this portfolio for the next 25 years to finance my kids' expenses. While I'm very hard working, I'm not super ambitious and would want a nice, peaceful life where I can travel, stay abroad, spend time with family. I'm wondering if you could help me assess what is the quantum of portfolio I should look to build. I understand I'm already in the mad race of making money, but I want to quit this as soon as I can. Akshat, what you have done is you have done a remarkable job, because you're, as a 33-year-old, if you have already created a 5.5 crore kind of corpus, that's very nice. For most people, that is not what they will earn in their lifetime. So you've done that job right. You said you already have a kid. You have not said whether you will be having another kid. So providing for one kid is different. Providing for 2 kids obviously more than doubles the money, because that kid's expenses will come a little later. Mostly for middle class people, children's education is a big expense today than it was, say, 30 years ago. So your father did not spend the kind of money that you will, perhaps did not spend the kind of money that you will spend on your daughter's education. So that is one thing. And when you say travel abroad and live abroad, then it's too vague, because abroad means what? Because if you're going to live in Switzerland, if you're going to live in US, this kind of money that you have will just evaporate the minute you convert it into these stronger currencies. So then it is not adequate. You have said no liability from your parents' side. That's great, but check it out whether there will be no liabilities from your parents' side for the next 50, 60 years, whatever, however long they live. You have not given me their ages. You have also not said how much of medical insurance you have. So I hope you go and take care of your medical insurance. You have properties, so you should have written a will, which is very unlikely because you're very young. Very few youngsters at the age of 33 would have written a will, but you need to do it, especially because you have property. Property in this country does not get transferred very easily just with nomination. And please note that the laws keep changing on a year-to-year basis, right? And from city to city, municipality to municipality, somewhere they would make a change and you would require a will. And so get your will made, get it notarized, do that. And as far whether you have enough money, I've just said this in many videos. This is the book which we recommend, me and my co-author Pattu, that write down your goals and write down how much it costs today. Suppose you think your daughter will do medical education. So say my daughter's medical education, 2 crores, and adjusted for inflation, after a few years it will be 5 crores or 6 crores. Then the 6 crores is a part of the goal that you have to provide for. Similarly, for if you are going to have a second kid, similarly if you have travel ambitions, you want to write down all the trips that you will make, write down the price, say when you will make it, and that will give you the amount of money that you need. It is impossible for somebody who doesn't know you at all to be able to help you with these specific things. I can broadly say your money may not look adequate after you provide for all this. Then you have said you're not very ambitious, you want to quit the rat race. At the same time, you said you want to live abroad, you want to travel, right? So you and your spouse have to sit down and write down the goals, and then try solving them, because your wife may want to live in one country, you may want to live in another country, you may want to travel differently. So check out all that. Once your goal sheet is ready, you will know how much money you have, whether it is adequate, It is impossible for anybody to say what is adequate, because it depends on your goals. For somebody 1 crore may be adequate, for somebody 5 crores may not be adequate. So it is impossible to say from here. You can do the exercise yourself, and if you're not comfortable, or if you're not confident, or if you are unsure about how you will implement it and how you will invest, etc., go to a independent analyst, negotiate the fees, and then get it done. Simple, right? Thanks, Akshat.